Hello, my amazing people. This is Tara. I'm back. Tara's Traveling Paints. I got my new canvases in, so I got a little excited. And I have to kill a little bit more time before I bring the car to the shop. But I gotta leave pretty soon because I can't drive in the dark, so I'm a little scared. But anyway, let's get into this. This is a round canvas. I don't know. It looks like it may be 12 inches across. We'll do a measurement later. But what I decided to do is use nothing but Artist Loft paint today. So I took out my Artist Loft metallics, and I've got silver. I've got white, they're all metallic, mixed with Floetrol and a small amount of water. And I've got metallic black, just doing the last mix, just to make sure. They're relatively thick, but I'm thinking a Galaxy. I was just watching somebody that did one today, and I'm like, oh, see if I can pull it off. I don't know, but I'm gonna have fun anyway, and it's gonna be beautiful anyhow. I got bronze, or it was copper. Yep, copper and gold. Cobalt blue, black, silver, white. And then my Ready Pour Violet from Artist Loft. So it's all Artist Loft. And I'm hoping to have fun. So I'm gonna stack a cup, but first let's go ahead and see how much I'm gonna need. I might have just done the job with that. Sweet. While I fill my cup for the layering, we will let that do its thing. So, I'm thinking black should go first, huh? I hope you can see. So I moved that big glass piece I just did. You won't believe it. I put little things over there, stands for it to rest on. And it took the whole turntable, or Lazy Susan underneath it. Took the whole thing with it. That was I was not impressed with that. Just so you know. All right, see if I can remember the order I just did, since I didn't put them back in the order that I put them in. So, yeah, my mood's improved a little bit so far today. It's just a rough day. I definitely got the winter blues. No about it, doubt it. Okay, the silver went next. All right. It's going to be a bit of paint. And that's okay. I'm going to double up on the black right there. And that's the cup. Just want to make sure I got it all. I don't like wasting it. And as you can see, I have a mess from before. Alright, I need to make sure those paints are secure. Get a beer flat. Get them in there. I can't put them down here. This is wet. So I'm just going to put them in a beer flat. This way I can cover this whole thing with cellophane. Because I ain't wasting this paint. No, sir. I love these metallics. I just really do. It's just my thing. I love them. So I figured I'd give this a shot. Can't remember the gentleman's name, but I will link him in the description, so you can go watch him. He's fun. And I just started watching him. YouTube is starting to show me a lot more artists because I'm obviously getting a lot more into it. And I love that. So I'm seeing people of all walks of life just getting it on with this paint. And I love it. I love it so much. All right. So the idea here, I do have a little more of this left if I need it. But I'm going to try not to have to need it, is I'm going to do a straight pour, and I'm going to hope that I'm successful with the execution of this. It's very difficult to do. It just takes a lot of practice, and I do more swiping than anything. So let's go. Let's get it done. Super curious to see how this goes. Now the lift off is really hard to do, guys. So wish me luck. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been worse. And I'm actually thinking I'm actually going to get this painting done in time for me to get out of here before the darkness falls. Just popping some bubbles. A little bubble popping. And so it's a 24 pack that Babe Cake's got me. I got 6 rounds. 3 small, 3 larger, and a bunch of square, or a rectangle, really? Maybe even some square ones, because there's little ones all tucked in. So let me hurry up and get those on here. Get to tilting. She's got paint on her, that's for sure. Just pushing paint. I don't do these very often, but I saw that and I'm like, you know what? You got the new ones. Give it a shot. Mix some paints. Have some fun. Spinning isn't going to do much for this because this is a slow spinner. I don't believe it's a galaxy. It's not what I think. I don't think I came up with that. That did not happen here. But let's check my sides, make sure I'm covered. I'm covered. Wondering if I should pull. Whoa! Oh God. Just wondering if I could pull some of that purple up by stretching it. Oof, it's pretty. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to dry it somewhere else because I have to wipe this off. But let's get some more fire on it. Where am I going to put it to dry? I am funny. I've got no place to put it to dry. Let's move this out of the way. And this way I can put it to dry over in the corner where this table normally sits. And I'm all sorts of nervous about this. So it's MDF and not wood, so really difficult to stick stickers in. So, you know, the little push pins. So I'm hoping got that good enough. But I'll be able to move it over here and put it down on its resting place. It's really pretty, guys. Really pretty. I don't want to move it too much more. I just want to get the air bubbles out. It's an interesting look. You know what I wish I had done is mixed up some Liquitex red and metallic to make it, put a red in it. I think that would have been really nice. But that could be for tomorrow. Because you know what I got? I have 2 more of these canvases and leftover paint. All right. I'm going to move it and then bring you in for a closer look. I got my gloves on, so I wanted to not get too cray-cray. You know how I get. I'm covered in paint. Covered in paint. So that was nice. I enjoyed that impromptu. And I gotta wipe this off. Eventually, you know, I want to really I want to make like a turntable. There's so many. Winter Storm, she has an amazing turntable, and I think Renee Skidunska, I can't pronounce her name, she's big on blooms and Dutch pours. I'm trying to think if she's using the same exact one, or if, you know, like, does Winter Storm make hers and offer it for sale? Or is it something that they both find somewhere else, or does Rinsk buy it from her? I don't know. So it's interesting. I just gotta try and keep that as clean as possible. All right, my friends, let's go look and see what I've done. Oh, it's really pretty from over here. Yeah, that's gorgeous. A red would have been nice. Put right next to that copper. Yeah. So I might mix Sergeant Art with the leftover copper. Sergeant Art red. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Thank you for hanging out with me again. Here's that big guy still going and on a turntable. I can't believe it. And there's the big one I did the other day. Remember, I thought it was the biggest one I've ever done. That one's the biggest one I've ever done. But that was hard work. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if I love it. Like, I've been living with it for a little over a year. But yeah. That's the big guy. I'm not sure if I love that one either. Well, anyway, you don't always love everything you make. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye.